Well, g'day everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Farmers Dynasty. Just chopping some stuff down here, trying to find myself a little bit of, or get myself a little bit of wood so that we can make a little bit more money, because we have a couple of tasks to, not necessarily in this particular episode, completely, but over the next few episodes. And task number one is to excuse me, to earn enough money to buy our final piece of land, which I want to purchase a piece of land that's with trees on it, I reckon. So that's going to cost us a bit, maybe 15 grand to do that. And then that completes that part of the chat, because I don't think I didn't do it last time, did I? Let's have a squiz. Let's have a squiz at what we've got here. Yeah, no, I've still got one more to purchase, which I think we're probably going to purchase. We've got all that area of trees. I don't know whether to purchase another chunk of land, maybe there even, because if we're over there doing that, then we could do that, or maybe that one, and work with those trees. And then when we earn some more, we can probably go and purchase another forest area, I reckon. So that's on our list to do over the next few episodes. Whether we get that done today or not, I don't know. The other thing that is on our list, oh, there's double there, yay, is to check out these extra vehicles and stuff. Now, I'm just going to have a look now and talk to you guys about the latest patch that they did, which is basically the new machines and stuff. So it's part one of their first content update. Now, somebody has said to me in the comments, and I don't know whether this is not that I'm saying you're that I don't believe you and you're dodgy. I'm not sure whether somebody mentioned that we may have to be able to benefit from the latest update, we may have to start the game from scratch again or start a new save file. If that's the case, I'm going to be really, 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 really upset. Really upset, because and I can't see anything in the update notes that says that we need to do that. So if you guys know, or if I can't remember who said that, but if you have a link to where it says that we need to do that, that would be awesome. If you could post it in the comments below so I can read up on it a little bit, and at the same time sort of let everybody know as well. But what we're going to do is we're heading over in this direction, because thank you to everybody in the comments who let me know in regards to where this... Oh, that was almost... there was three there. To let me know where this machinery shop is, which is down here to the southeast of our farm, basically. So, and it was an area that for some reason had not unlocked on the map, although I'm sure I've been here before, and I reckon the reason was when they did the update and opened up the shop, this machinery shop, then they probably basically discount. Then they probably like it reset itself as a place that I hadn't visited. So we've got a couple of tractors here. So this isn't the actual one, I don't think. This is the old Titan. How much is the old Titan worth? 12 grand. There we go. This is the Snow Rider. Okay, so I'm guessing that there's some social points for doing snow clearing and stuff at some point in time. But this is not the one. I thought that it would be the one. We actually have a baler now already. This trailer is worth 2,100. There we go. I'm not spending. I'm definitely not spending any social points on buying anything either. So So I'm going to run around and have a little bit more of a look, because where I am at the moment is down here. But it's supposed to be an enclosed yard, apparently. These are farms. That there is a farm, because that's where our baler is. That's a farm, that's a farm. This here, I don't know, so it may be worth heading in that direction, I reckon. Where are we? How far are we away from a bus stop? Really a fair way. What we can do, though, is... what have we got over there? Old fertilizer. Ah, that's because we bought that at the store, didn't I? I actually purchased that. Yeah, I did. All right, so we need to head in this direction here. So I'm going to do that, and I'll see you when I've done that, guys. Right, I'm back. And because I'm an idiot, I wasn't really southeast, was I? I was southwest, and I didn't even think about it. So, here it is, right near the bridge. Da-da! This place here has the new, unique machinery, which I guess when they add more content and more machinery, it will probably come through to here as well. So, got a Great Fields header there. Great Fields header there. They're much wider. This cedar, I like this cedar. How much is this cedar worth? 3,600. That's actually really good. We could come back and sell our cedar off and utilize that one instead. That one's only, the manure spreader is only 2,100, which is actually pretty damn fine as well. I do wonder though how this goes putting seed in, because you wouldn't get that into the magazine, would you? So I do wonder how that goes. And then this old beast here, check it out. How cool is this? And this is 36,000, this one. But that is really, really cool. I love it. I love it. 36 grand. So that's a Starfields. What does it say? Cassiopeia? Or something like that. So there you go. And it looks like there's plenty of room for other stuff here as well. I really want that tractor. I really want that tractor. I'm going to buy this for $2,100. There we go. You've just bought it. And I'm going to buy this cedar. I actually will buy that cedar next season because we don't need it now, but we might be able to use the spreader for that. So there we go. Yeah, and I think I was southwest. Yep, no comments, Mac. No comments. I can't get that tree. That tree seems to be a tree that just does not want to come out. So, all right, next thing that we're going to do, I'm just going to grab a couple more of these, and then we're going to head back and make some stuff and sell it. Right, across here. There we go. We're still waiting for our kitten to grow as well, which is pretty crazy. It just still hasn't grown. So we haven't even been 2 weeks in the game, obviously. Right, there we go. But yeah, I have. I'm probably, you guys watching this series, I'm probably miles behind you. I noticed that Kane had just spent 38 hours in the game recently. So, one of my mods. And so, you know, obviously you guys are getting a lot more time in than I am. But I am only playing this when I record. So that I sort of, you know, discover stuff as I'm playing it with you guys watching. So there we go. I'm just trying to get as many of these as I possibly can. I do need to stop doing it though, so that we can actually get something proper done in the episode. There we go. So what we'll do is, we might as well just run over there. It's only over the other side of this farm here. Our farm is, and we'll grab a couple of little bits and pieces on the way. So there we go. Lovely. We'll grab that. I did get this stuff on my way over there. So getting a little hungry. Well, in that case, we better have ourselves, let's maybe sausage and sweet cola sauce. Let's have one of those, shall we? Eat fried eggs with sausage. Comfortably full, and we are light and strong. So we've got plenty of fields, but we obviously need to get fertilizer and everything on them. We have purchased ourselves a fertilizer, which is really, really good. So we'll sort that out at some point. I'm just going to throw this in there, and I'm going to go into F2, and I'm going to repair this. There we go. We'll sort you out as well, and that's repaired, and there's some fish in there, so I can come down here and do some fishing at some point as well. Let's grab these and clean this stuff up. There we go. Make it look nice and neat, and we'll be able to probably come down here for a date or something. I might be completely wrong. Right, there's nothing else there. How are our flowers? That's right, we wet them. We wet our flowers previously, so that's good. We've got to paint that. There's just so much, and we need to get through and kind of clean up these areas as well. Right, I'm just popping over here, and I'm just going to grab all of those. There we go. We'll take all of those, and we'll take all of those as well. That gives us a fair bit, doesn't it? So, sorry, just having a squiz, following up on comments. There we go. All right, beautiful. See, I don't know whether that cedar whether you'll be able to get it in there. So, I don't know. But I'm sure we're going to find out when we purchase that cedar next season. So, I mean, look, I could make some more chairs, $120. I still reckon there's more money in these, but it's the metal parts that are the problem. So, so if you have a look at, 3 of these, you sell this for $35 with 3 of those. So technically with 5 of those, you'd be selling that for $50. And 1 piece of metal. So I reckon there's a lot more money in chairs. So I'm going to craft some more chairs. I'm going to go and get some metal, what metal we do have left. And I'm going to craft some more chairs. I know there's a few people who are going to yell and scream and be absolutely disgusted in me, but I am going to do it. So, and I do wonder whether I don't think you can use new metal. So there we go. Let's make those, and we'll go some more. All the way up there, 36, and that leaves us short on timber, on wood. So that's okay. Let's head back down to Jack's store. Or should we go somewhere else and sell it? Is there another store down here somewhere that we can sell it at? We could sell it across the road from here, couldn't we? We've been selling all this stuff to Jack. Thank you for the bless you live. Right, let's mosey over here at 100 miles an hour, as fast as an old man like me can possibly go. We are carrying, like, how many chairs are we carrying on our back? 122 chairs plus a whole pile of other stuff. So understandable, right? Understandable. And yeah, I know I might leave myself short should we have other building jobs to do, but we'll see how we go. How you doing, Ruby?
Care to trade?
Sure.
Sure. How much money are you going to give? See, that's 11 grand. Now, if I was to do like a quick calculation, I don't know. It just seems that it's probably better to do these, aside from the fact that you're using up all of your scrap metal. So So we'd be looking at, we would need 334 candlesticks to get that. 334 candlesticks times 3 wood each is, we would need 1,000 wood to make those. But yeah, 334 as opposed to this. Anyway, we'll sell it off. I'm not trying to have an argument with anybody, so definitely don't get me wrong there. Yeah, but there you go. So I don't know what's wood worth. So wood is worth $6. So if we were to purchase that, how much would that cost us? That'd cost us 1,500. We could purchase that and actually make it back, I reckon. Not as much money, but we certainly could make a fair bit of it back. So, you know, I mean, that might be I also have, I think, some of this at other stores as well. Some metal scrap that I've sold, and see, there's another metal part there. So just grabbing your metal parts, don't mind me. Just cleaning up your store. It's a bit of a mess here. There we go. Just a little bit of a mess. Just going to have a slight look at your bottom. Yeah, that's a pretty good shape bottom. No, no. We're not going to do that. That's something that Mac would do. All right. Well, you know, pick up these little bits and pieces and stuff. And they you know, every bit counts. There's going to be junk in here that we can pick up as well. So, I mean, we're doing a community service, aren't we, by picking up all of this old junk? It's like cleaning up everybody's stuff. So, because they are pretty messy people in this town. There we go. Yep. And can't get that one. Right, I think they are going to put a crouch in it as well at some point in time. I believe. I may be wrong. We'll grab that as well, and we can't grab that. So there you go. A little bit up here, and we'll grab that. Sweet. All right, over to here we go. Could have gone over the coffee shop as well. I think I've got some. I've got some metal back at the farm, I believe. So. Let's head back to the farm over here, if I can find the spot. And if we go into... Where was it? I put it in... I put it in the workshop, didn't I? Yeah, look, some new metal right there. So we've got new glass, new metal, new bricks. If we grab that, what we can do is we've still got a fair bit of work to do paint-wise and all that type of stuff over here, but we can actually fix all of this stuff up as well. Now, for the person that commented to tell me that I had to repair all of the rings and everything on here and all of the metal with new metal, I was fully aware of that, so I just hadn't got around to it yet. So, and I'm still in the process of trying to paint all of this thing as well. Let's get that sorted out. There we go. It's looking pretty good. Get that sorted. All the new metal there, and there's a ring down the bottom here that needs sorting. And I think that needs sorting as well. But I think our silo is going to look bloody good, isn't it? She's going to look good when she's done. Sort those out. There we go. Sort the pipes out as well. And we should be able to get that. And we should be able to reach that. Can we get that one? Yes, we can. Okay, that's good. And we should be able to get these two as well. And then we'll pop up the top and do the top bit. But this should satisfy some people. So, you know, there's no need to be rude about it when you make suggestions. Alright, there we go. Got you sorted. Got that crossbar there. We've got that there. This one here. I'm recording this relatively late because I got caught up tonight. So, yeah. I do have to try and pre-record a whole pile of stuff this week because I won't have any time to record anything this weekend and put it up. So there may be some pre-recorded stuff, and there may be some stuff come up this weekend that's not actually Farmers Dynasty 2. If you see that, don't worry, because it's not that I'm stopping the series or anything. It is just that I've got a pretty big weekend. There we go. We'll remove that. That's all okay there. I don't think there's any metal here that needs replacing. So I think we've pretty well got all of that metal there now. So that's cool. That's cool. It's going to look good once it's finished and we've done the rest of the painting and stuff like that. It's going to look really, really good. I do think we'll go white on the stairs and white on the doors, I reckon. I reckon we're still going to do that, so I think that'll look pretty good. And I don't know, maybe go the red on this. Because I think white might look alright, you know. We can easily see how it goes, can't we? We can see how it goes. All right, cool. That's good. That's really good. What else do we need to use metal for? Well, we do need to fix up we do need to fix this up. There we go. We can sort this out with metal. That's pretty cool. I don't know whether we've got enough on us, but we may as well use up what we've got on us, right? There we go. Brand new metal for this, and then we'll have to figure out what color we're going to paint this as well. Thank you everybody for those people that are saying that they really enjoy watching me do the renovations. I appreciate that very, very much, because sometimes it's a bit hard to know whether you're going to bore the you know what out of everybody if you're just sort of, spending your time doing a whole pile of renovations. So this is all timber, so that all needs to be fixed with timber, with brand new timber. I don't think there's any metal in there. We could do that, couldn't we? You know what that means? That means that I get to put up another scaffold, which is going to really annoy Mac, and then I'm just going to go up and down it. There we go. Just to annoy him. Right, up we go. Cool, cool, cool. Up and down the scaffold, Mac. Up and down. Up and down. Nope, can't fix any of that anyway. That's interesting. Can we go up here and do it? Oh, that's a shame. I would have liked to have made that look really, really cool. Actually, I don't actually have the metal in there, so if I put the metal in there, do that was my problem. There we go. She's looking a bit better. I wonder what color we can paint. That started working faster when I fixed that up. I wonder what color. Let's just duck over there. We can paint. We can paint this. I don't know. I did nearly chop my head off though. Oh crap. Yep. Lucky I've got fall damage turned off, isn't it? Okay, so that sort of sorts that out, which is good. We'll grab you. Thank you very much. I don't think there's any metal in here that needs to be sorted. And is there any metal anywhere else that might need? Yes, there's some metal around here that could probably be fixed as well. Maybe. I don't know whether I can, but let's try. No, we can't. We can't fix any of that. So is our manure spreader going to do that? It might. It might do that. There is the greenhouse up the other side as well that we can fix up at some point in time, so which we will do. Okay, back in there, and we'll put all of that back. Actually, we can we can store that, can't we? So let's take that back. Let's take that back. Got wallpaper there, and we've got tin roof there, and that. Be nice to know what color these ones are. I'd love to have some sort of color marker. Actually, does it if you actually hover over it, does it give you any information on it? It doesn't really, does it? Which is a little bit of a pain in the butt, to be honest. But that's okay. That's fine. What are we looking at? We're looking at... it probably won't be a super episode this time. Let's go into here and let's put away new metal. So we'll put that there. Let's put away roof tiles. Put away new ceramic roof. There. Put away this roof, tin roof, can sit right next to this, like that. That gives us that's actually pretty good, isn't it? And then we need to put this away, wood planks, which will we might put wood planks over in this corner, and then we should put our wallpaper down as well. And then we've got all of that sitting here ready to go when we need it. There is a fuel canister there. There's some old junk that we'll pick up there as well. All right, cool. Which will get us some. We need to get us some more wooden stuff. So, can we get that down here? I think the axe is actually in pretty good condition, isn't it? It's looking pretty good. So we need to chop some more trees. I also need to get into there and sort out the outside of this building as well. I wonder what it'll look like with new brick. Let's try, shall we? Just as a little bit of a test, let's just see what it's going to look like up against the... there we go. It might actually look pretty good up against the other bit there. You know what? I reckon it probably does. I'm doing it. I am doing it. Don't stop me. Don't stop me now. I'm gonna do all of this in new brick because I actually like it, and I think it looks really, really good with that. With that timber trim being painted that colour as well. There we go. That was a save. I was wondering what was going on there. Let's get that bit done. Let's get that done. There we go. Get in there. Get in there. And just duck over here. Yeah, I think it looks pretty good, hey? We'll obviously have to paint the trim on this little section here if we can. But I think that looks all right. I'm actually pretty happy with that. I was never expecting it. I was never expecting to do it in this colour. I mean, in brick. But I'm kind of happy that I decided to see what it looks like. Let me know what you think it looks like in the comments below. There we go. Right there and there. Haha, you beauty. Yeah, I think I'm really happy with that. Really happy with it, actually. We'll grab you. We'll get you sorted out. And there's a little bit up here to do as well. And a little bit there to do. And I reckon that is it. And that looks... No, there's a bit up top there. Okay, well, I'm going to get there. I'm going to do it. I'm going to get the scaffolding out. You know, normally I probably wouldn't, but just the fact that it annoys Max so much, I'm going to do it. Ah, big jump. Let's get this sorted right there. Now this bit probably should actually be in white, shouldn't it? So we might bring the white plasterboard back to do that section, I reckon, at some point. But there we go. How's that, Mac? Scaffold galore. Down we go. Beautiful. So that's good. I'm really happy with that. Let's remove this scaffold as well. I think she's going to be pretty good. We should be able to repair and patch that now as well. Now that they've changed that in the patch. In one of the latest patches, they did talk about repairing that. So look at that. It'll sort that out. And then this building will nearly be finished, I reckon, other than just a couple of little patches to fix and stuff. It'll be finished, which is fantastic. Get there. Thank goodness for the reach, eh? Like, honestly. And I don't know whether they've fixed the greenhouse bit yet. You know that bit of wall in the greenhouse that you can't fix? Before we finish the episode, we'll test it out. That's what we'll do. We'll give it a little bit of a test, but I'm super glad. I need to do a bit of driving around the map in the tractor to gather the rest of our input, like our baler and now our manure spreader, and also our fertilizer spreader as well. I've got to pick that up because that's sitting down at the store as well. That's going to be a lot of driving. And we know what driving around the map in a really slow tractor is like in this game. It is horrific. Horrifically slow, anyway. There we go. We'll get you, and we'll get you, and all of that is done as well. This is looking good. This is looking good. So it's that bit up there that we've got to fix with a new piece of timber. Lovely. But no, I'm definitely happy with that. Definitely happy with it. I don't think I've missed any bits there. I think it looks really good. So that building is nearly complete. So let's just duck in here and have a squiz and see if we can actually fix these up yet. They still haven't fixed this problem, which is a bit annoying, isn't it? I don't want to use seedlings, but I do want to look at that. So there we go. All right, lovely. Let's put all of that stuff away. We'll put the bricks away here again. I don't know how many we've got left. 66. So we'll put those away, and I'll just spin them around and get them against the wall. There we go. So we've got all of our supplies in here. We know what we've got. All we need to do is sort out exactly what our paint color. Well, we can do our paint colors, but we can't do the other ones, can we? So look at that. Look at that. Next episode, we need to fix that up. Fix the timber up on that. Fix that small piece of timber over here. We need to fix up that little bit that I stuffed up there of paint. Finish painting all of this. Paint the greenhouse, which I say we're going to do every single time. What else do we do? We need to get some more fertilizer, some more manure spread, which is going to be fun. We could probably almost sell that off soon, which will be fine. Get the doghouse painted, get the well painted, and we've got some more paint to do there and over there as well. So yeah, a fair bloody bit to do. A fair bit to do. That colour's grossing people out. This yellow, it's grossing some people out. I like it. I like it. And I think I like it with that timber colour on it as well. I mean, it might look better. Instead of being red, it may look a bit better being the darker colour here. Maybe that'd work better on it. I don't know. We're going to have to see, aren't we? So much to do. All right, guys, I'm going to leave this episode here. Thank you so much for watching. I appreciate it very much. I appreciate all of the comments and all of the likes and stuff. And I do read every comment. I really do. So thank you so much, guys. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye for now.